Welcome back, my friends. Happy New Year. Prince Piplup here. Let's take a look back for a moment at the last year for this channel. We started this channel nearly a year ago on January 20th of last year, which a few days we'll have the anniversary special. But before we get into the predictions we made for last year, that's what this video is. It's a predictions video. We're going to do this every year at the beginning of the year. Before we get into that, hit that like button. If you're new, please hit that subscribe button and the all notifications button. I would really love you to join this community, and we'd love to have you. Now into the predictions of last year. I got a few things right and a lot of things wrong. A few things right was the DP events, the member card, Azure Flute, and Oak's Letter arrived as events in BDSP. The only one of those events still alive and will be for forever because the way it's set up is the Azure Flute. Another thing that I predicted was that we would get an announcement of Gen 9, even though I didn't think it was time. I thought that they should wait, but Gen 9 was announced. I also predicted the return of live events. Now, that was kind of a no-brainer prediction, as is one of the predictions for this year. But we'll see. Now, I also got a lot wrong. I predicted Pokemon Sleep would arrive. Nope. Didn't show, not a word about it. Was announced several years ago, and Pokemon just has ignored it. When will it arrive? No one knows. Not a chance. I also predicted that the Generation 9 games would be set in Australia because there was basically a 8-bit version of Australian map on the globe in your house in Postwick. But alas, that did not come to fruition. Instead, they brought us the Paldea region, set in the on the Iberian Peninsula that Spain and Portugal are a part of. I also thought there would be more Master Journey episodes. No, they moved on to the next series, or next season, which is the next series for them, of Ultimate Journeys. However, the ending of Ultimate Journeys pretty much has been spoiled, and I don't see too many more episodes of those coming. They should be coming shortly. It's been since I think November since they put any out, but they should be coming shortly. I predicted the sequel to the Detective Pikachu movie would be announced. No, actually, that sequel was canceled. It's never going to be made. I also predicted a new side game of some sort that we had not seen yet. Like the new Pokemon Snap or the Rescue Team games. But no. No. Nothing of the sort. Now, on for the 2023 predictions. The first one, which, honestly, it's kind of a no-brainer because it's hinted at in the actual game itself, the DLC coming for Scarlet and Violet. Very likely, it's going to be a 2-part expansion pass, similar to what Sword and Shield brought us with the Isle of Armor and the Crown Tundra. This time around, there will be a side game announced. 2 years in a row I've predicted this. Don't make me a fool twice, Pokemon. We will have some sort of return of Johto announced for later in this year for next year. I don't know if it's going to be a Legends type game or Let's Go game, but we'll see. Later this year, when they bring us the Scarlet and Violet anime, it's going to be set many years in the future from the current anime, and it's going to be revealed that the female protagonist is actually Ash Ketchum's daughter. I could be wrong, but there's hints at it, but that doesn't mean it's... It also could be that the boy protagonist is also his son, and that they're twins of some sort. But who knows? Arvin, our friend from that helped us with the Path of Legends. And which brought us a tearjerker story, and finding the way home for our Miraidon and Koraidon. I bet he becomes a professor in the DLC. There could be a twist, though, that we don't know about. The returning Pokemon in the DLC, some of them, will finish all of the Pokemon that have yet to return to the Switch, like Blitzland, Zebstrika, the Elemental Monkeys, which no one really cares about. I think there's still maybe one or two from Gen 7 that haven't returned yet. Minior has not returned yet. There's a few others. None of them really crucial big-time Pokemon, but this would be the time to bring them all onto the Switch. And my last prediction, which is the most unlikely one because of the way Pokemon does things, there will be a mythical Pokemon event in the DLC similar to the legendary event through Dynamax Adventures and Sword and Shield. Now, I seriously doubt this will happen, but I'm really hoping it does, because we're only missing the mythicals and a handful of Pokemon from every Pokemon being available on the Switch. All 1,008 between being available between Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee, Sword and Shield, Brilliant Diamond Shining Pearl, Legends Arceus, and Scarlet and Violet. Now, honestly, some of these predictions may be more hopes than actual predictions, but we will see throughout the upcoming year as more information about the DLC will be released, probably within the next week or two. Also, my plans for 2023 are to put out more regularly scheduled videos and be more consistent in my releases of the content. There may be times I take a week or two off, just for maybe because I'm burnt out. Maybe there's no content coming out, no stuff coming out. But I got things planned for the future that are going to have at least about a month or two of content easily. But to end my 2022, it's been probably close to 2 months by this point since I've been on YouTube. There were unforeseen circumstances that took a lot out of me in 2022, such as I broke one arm twice within a 4-month period, and that's why the videos were kind of scattered throughout that time, the last 6 months. Sorry about that. I really want to build a community here, and I want to build this channel up as much as I can to get as many people in here as I can. But I promise you this, I won't let that happen again. I will announce that I'm going to take time off, and it's going to be planned. However, I look forward to seeing you here in the future, this year, and beyond. You can check me out on Instagram at Prince Piplup, and you can check me out on Twitter at Prince Piplup YT. Stay safe, my friends. Take care. We will see you later.